The latest Coach Hamptons bag. Is it worth it? Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I want to do a handbag review of the Coach Hamptons bag. Now before I get started, if you like the content on this channel, appreciate it very much if you consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering, and on with the video. So the Hamptons bag was originally first introduced in 2003, but they have a revamp of this bag and now it's kind of one of the headliner bags for Coach this year. Here you can see it's quite unique. It's intended just as a shoulder bag, so you can't undo the strap and make it into a crossbody or any options like that. And there are quite a few color options available at the store. So I want to show you how they look like so you can see how it fares compared to the website, and I'll show you later on. It has a very unique clasp, I would say, very unique closure. It's crafted with like a very buttery, soft glove tan leather that I think will only look better with age. Overall, I feel like the style is very hands-free. It's a great handbag just for your essentials when you're on the go. It's not really meant for you to hold a whole lot. It's very minimalistic in the design as well. But there are a couple cons that you should be aware of if you're considering of adding this handbag to your collection. Number one is this clasp here. I think it looks very unique, but it's actually a bit difficult to open, I would say, or get used to. But overall, still doesn't make or break the handbag. Number two is that it does have limited capacity. It just fits the essentials, so just be aware of that. And the third con I want to mention is that there's really limited ways to wear. And nowadays, a lot of handbags, when they market it, you can use it as a shoulder, crossbody, or like a top handle. And I just don't see it in this handbag. There's really just like one way to wear it as a shoulder bag, maybe as a top handle bag, but like doesn't have as much versatility, I would say, compared to other handbags that I've seen come out with Coach lately. Overall, I'm still on the fence about whether this is a yay or nay bag. What do you guys think about this handbag so far? Is it like too simple? But I know that like we're moving towards a more minimalistic trend nowadays. But like I'm just really torn. I see that they've decorated this white one, the chalk color one, with like an extra chain to show you how you can stylize it with different types of accessories. But it's overall like a little underwhelming for me, I would say. I would love to hear more first-hand experiences and review on this handbag as it kind of gets more adapted by handbag lovers, and we'll hear more about it. But definitely not a handbag with a lot of like bells and whistles. Looks very ordinary to me. I was really hoping to love it at first sight, but I just don't feel particularly drawn to it at this point. The handle drop for this handbag is 7.25-inch drop, and it's not adjustable, so it's very limited if, let's say, you use a thicker jacket in the winter time versus like in the summertime you're wearing something a little bit thinner. It's just too bad they didn't give the option for the strap to be detachable, and also like no option to adjust the strap. I feel like that is like built in for a lot of handbag nowadays. So this is glove tan leather. Earlier I showed you how there is an inside zip pocket, but it's pretty slim, and I think it will sit well and very conveniently under your arms when you're wearing it as a shoulder bag. It will fit your phone, your wallet, and your keys, and just your essentials. Overall, like I would say yes, it's a sleek design. Nothing very stand out saying that it's a Coach handbag. So if you're looking for something like super minimalistic, this is a great option to consider. Because obviously you can't see very much in terms of Coach branding. There's no big Coach logo or like the carriage on it. But like I am interested to see how the glove tan leather will fare with time. Just so you know, the size for the handbag is 10.25 inch in length, 5.25 inch in height, and 1.25 inch in width. That's right, it's a very slim handbag. So here is the one in the pink. And also this one in the brass and the 1941 saddle I could not find, but it is sold out online, which is really too bad. I think that's the one I would be drawn towards. But I want to show you how they look like online as opposed to, let's say, if you were shopping store, if you don't have a Coach boutique store near you. Notice that the hardware is different color depending on which color scheme you get for your handbag. So the black one comes with silver hardware, whereas like if you were to pick it up in the 1941 saddle, it pairs with brass. And I do find that the silver makes the handbag a little bit more casual and great for everyday use. Currently the handbag is just released, so it's priced at $360, and this is how it looks like on the model itself. I'm sure there will be sales of this handbag coming up. I just don't know how soon. I want to do this video early on so you know what to expect for this handbag should a sale come up anytime soon. There are just really limited reviews of the bag at this time given it is so new. But that's it for today's review of the Coach Hamptons bag. I would love to hear from you. What do you think about this handbag? Do you think it's a yay or a nay? Is it something you would consider adding to your wish list, or perhaps it is a hard pass for this time for this latest Coach handbag? I would love to hear from you. And if you have a choice out of all the color selections available for the Hamptons bag right now, which is your favorite? Would you go for this chalk one here, or would you prefer like the black one, or maybe like a fun bubblegum pink one? Do you think the latest Coach Hamptons bag is a hit, or is it a miss? Underwhelmed, overwhelmed, I'm not really sure, but I really want to know what you guys think about this latest handbag from Coach. On a similar note, I do notice that Coach has been doing a lot of revival of some of their handbags from like the 2000s. Have you been liking some of these revival trends? Was there one that like really caught your eye? Or maybe there's another handbag from Coach you would suggest that I do in a review coming up. Leave your comments below because I would love to hear from you. Well, with that said, thank you so much for joining me on this mommy review, and hopefully I will see you next time. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.